Hey everybody, my name is Max and I'm selling my 1992 Mercedes-Benz 400 E-Class. What I wanted to do with this video is just show you the overall condition of it. It is a 1992, but it has been very, very well kept. So I'll tell you about some of the history, some of the things I really like about the car, and the condition of the exterior, the interior, and the mechanics. I was looking for one of these cars for a long time, came across this one recently, and some things have come up in my life where I need to sell it and get rid of it, which is very unfortunate, but I will be getting another one of these in the future, and I hope I come across another one this clean. I'll tell you a little bit about the history, but before that, this is the 400E, so this has the 4.2 liter V8 in it, and it definitely gets up and goes. However, it also is pretty economical too. The other thing that I really like about these Mercedes is they were built so well and so solid. A lot of people refer to them as the bank vault. I'll show you why. I love this. Listen to this shot. Just a tank. Love that. Let's take a look at the exterior. It is finished in this nice gray. I don't know the specific name of it, but it has clearly held up well. Just a little scuff there. Being a 1992, there are going to be some things, but it's an overall really, really clean. I've got a Carfax report on this, and it has never been in any accidents, and it definitely shows. I have removed the front windshield wipers. Those are very simple, just with this nut here. I have those, and I'm happy to put those on. Those are sitting in the trunk. This car started life out in Hawaii, believe it or not. I was a little hesitant at first, thinking maybe there was some rust, but this car, the owner that had it, bought it new in '92 and kept it from '92 to 2009. And that's documented on the Carfax. They had it until about 98,000 miles. So that original owner drove this car for quite some time. I've got the original books too. The manual proves that it was sold new in Hawaii, and it's got service records probably up for, I don't know, I think 10 years. Refer to photos, I'll have those. But let's talk about the condition. Really clean. In 2009, this car came up to Oregon in the Portland area and then came over to Boise where I picked it up. Clearly it hasn't been parked in the city. That rear bumper is not beaten up. There is a little scrape here on this rear quarter panel. Wheels are in really good condition. Tires are Michelin's and they have plenty of tread life left in them. I did have the car tinted. That is one thing I like to do. It does stay sunny and hot here. The sun is pretty intense here in Idaho during the summertime, and I wanted to protect that nice interior. That window tint comes with a lifetime warranty as well. A lot of time on Mercedes, you will see this trim deteriorate. This car's clearly been garaged. I do not have a garage, but I tell you, I have covered it every single night. I take pride in this car and want to keep that paint in really good condition. Let's talk about the front too. No real damage, some bugs. Grill's in good condition. A few little odd scrapes there on the grill, but like I said, it hasn't been parked in a city and bashed up. There's a little oxidization on this gap here. I kind of like seeing that because it just goes to show that it is factory. I also really like seeing that there is a Mercedes-Benz sticker. This is the real deal Mercedes-Benz front windscreen. And there is a possibility, we've got something going on. There is a possibility that, you know what, I lost my train of thought. So we'll move on to the interior. Interior is in overall really good condition. Gray with the black dash, uncracked dash. Everything's in really good shape. These cars are just so well built. I like seeing this. This mat may be a little dirty, but this is not the floor. This is a floor mat, of course, but it's not the base one. So there's another mat there protecting the actual base. I'll put that other mat back in when I'm done with this video. You can see the passenger seats are in excellent condition. Passenger seat, I should say. All of this fabric liner is in really nice condition as well. The door sills are not beat up. Doors are good too. You are missing just a little thing here. This actual button for the base, but what's nice is it still does function. All the electronics in this car have held up really well. That's one thing I want to demonstrate in this video. Here's the actual book. I'll show you all the paperwork in the photos. Look around the back. All that wood is in really nice shape. Unlikely that anybody sat in the rear seat. The center console's nice. These rear headrests do fold down with a button on the dashboard. Classic Mercedes, love that. You can see the dome light comes on. I also have a first aid kit, or the factory first aid kit. Nice to see that. I'd like to show the headliner's in really good condition too. This car's never been smoked in. The sunroof does function. Love the sound of that door. You can see here all the Mercedes original glass. Like I said, this car, clean Carfax, no accidents. Hasn't been smoked in. There's your ashtray. Go ahead to the driver's side. Really clean. There's this right here that's just a little wobbly. I haven't taken the time to kind of trim that up, but trim that, maybe put a little glue there, and it'll hold up. Driver's seat bolsters are in really good condition, especially for its age. Oh, I haven't even talked about the mileage. Hopefully you've already seen it on the listing, but we're at 114,316 original miles. That will be printed on the title. It is a clean Idaho title that this car will be sold on in my name. If I were to be critical of the seat, you can see it's showing a little bit of wear, but remarkable for its age. Go ahead and sit in the driver's seat. We do have dual airbags. This is a very, very safe car, and at its time it was hailed as one of the safest cars out there. Cruise control does work. I'll show you these seat controls. And the headrest, I'm going to try and show this for you. This headrest does move up and down with the touch of a button on the door, and that functions for both of them. Go ahead and put the key in here. There is a chip out of this wood on the center console. I've yet to see a Mercedes this age that doesn't have that. Seems like it's a very common thing. Starts right up. No warning lights on the dashboard. All of your gauges do function. I've kept track of them. Here's the button for those headrests. Go ahead and show that to you now. That's so cool. Here's the sunroof. Fully functioning. It does have Bluetooth. Very nice, hands-free. You can also plug your phone in and play your music. All the windows do work. One touch up front. The power mirror works too. Really nice to see. Go ahead and put the flashers on. AC blows ice cold, which is a very important thing when you're considering one of these older cars. You do not want to get into repairing the AC system. And it does work in 100-degree weather in traffic. I know for a fact. There's that 4.2-liter V8. Forget the exact mileage or the horsepower that these cars came with. I had this car fully inspected when I purchased it by a very, very good Mercedes tech. They work on vintage Mercedes only. You can see I've got the flashers on to show you. It had a recent oil change. The car checked out really, really well. I'll provide that pre-purchase inspection sheet. Turn on the lights for you, including the fogs. Really nice to see. All the lights work. Really quiet car, nice idling. There's your signals and your rear lights. This car goes through the gears really well, no issues, no drama. The car does not leak. Valve covers are nice and clean. And I was told that this car has had the engine wiring harness upgrade. When they did the pre-purchase inspection, they looked at those wires and said, those are not original, those are the upgraded ones. I don't have any documentation stating that that had been done, but I'm gonna trust my tech. And I even saw the wires for myself too. They did not look like the old biodegradable ones. Take you for a short spin. Gotta love looking at that Mercedes-Benz emblem up front. Such a smooth ride. Nice heavy pedal, I love that on the Mercedes-Benz. No creaks in here, just a really well cared for Mercedes. And unfortunately, I need to get rid of it. Alright guys, if you have any interest in this car, you are always welcome to give me a call. My phone number is 208-720-8854. My name is Max, and I'd be happy to share it with you. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye.